my challenge. I'm trying to reach the rating of 2200 in chess within 10 days. And there are 14 points remaining. Final day. Let's get it done. Let's go first game. E4, E5. I'm going out with the knight, protecting this pawn. Now we will have Scotch, Italian, Spanish. I will play my favorite line, bishop c5. This is not the main line, it's a side line, but has a very clear idea. I want to develop as quick as possible all my pieces and not going for the main lines. Now d4 would be the main move, and after pawn takes, my opponent needs to be ready to play the move e5. Because if they take, okay, we go for another line. Now I can castle. Now d4 seems very strong because after takes, I don't have the move check. That's why here I will play the simple move bishop back. And it might seem like, wait, there is a pawn hanging. But don't worry, there is also a pawn hanging here. So if my opponent takes here, I'm going to take this pawn. And that knight feels a bit shaky because it's not clear to see. You don't see a clear path back, but you can always play either the move after the knight is here, d5, protecting the knight with the pawn, and after pawn takes en passant, you take it back with the knight, or you go back with the knight on c5 and then e6. Now my opponent is doing a very good job. They are protecting this pawn with the rook, so I guess it's a good moment for me to also protect this pawn one more time. One thing I didn't consider is that after pawn takes, they could take here as well. And who is protecting that pawn? Oops. Okay, now we have to really be careful. I have an idea in mind. I want to play queen here. I'm protecting this pawn one more time with my queen, so even if my opponent takes there, I'm taking back, and if they take, this pawn is well protected. Also, I'm getting ready to move this knight on d8 and then on e6, attacking this bishop, winning a tempo on the bishop. Plus, the move c6 is suddenly a good idea. Okay, we have to change the plan. Now, where to go with the knight? Because if we keep going here, my knight doesn't have an extra any more square to go. So might be a very good idea to go all the way back home. And then we will go back here and maybe here, on c5. Or we will develop this bishop first and then go with the knight there. I'm very bad with arrows. Also, h6 is a good possibility. I took some time to think here. I believe this knight c4 could be a threat. I don't want to give away my bishop because it's true that this is the bad bishop because it's of the same squares of my pawns blocked. But I will play first this move, so my bishop gets the square just in case. And then I was thinking, should I develop my bishop there? But I have to be ready to face h3, bishop here, and g4. And do I want to have my bishop here on g6 a little bit blocked? Maybe not. Maybe I want to leave this bishop on c8 because it's not really a difference if it's here or there, because this pin is bringing me absolutely nothing here unless the knight goes there. So I could maybe first go with the knight there, and maybe then go with the knight here. It depends a lot where this bishop goes, I would say. Because if the bishop goes to a square where I can win a tempo by playing my knight there, then it could be very effective. Okay, the bishop goes here, but now this pawn is protected just by this knight, right? So I will play bishop there at this point. So the idea could be, now even if the bishop gets there, where it's not having such a fun time, is at least attacking this pawn, and this bishop has to move one more time. Also, I could keep going with the knight here, attacking this pawn really so many times. And worst case, I will play h6, bishop here. Okay, now we can trade the bishops. I'm shortly considering this move, but I don't think it works because after king takes, I don't have a checker there. Because after check here, the knight just takes. And after this, also the knight or the bishop, whatever, just takes, and I lose a piece. I want to keep the pieces on the board, so I will just go back there attacking this pawn. This pawn cannot be protected easily by a friend because it's pinned. And now the threats of this idea is still there. So my opponent needs to be careful. For example, this knight shouldn't be moved because if not, I'm really taking there. Wait, isn't this a free pawn? Ah, of course not, because I'm pinned. So I will go immediately with the knight here protecting. And then I'm ready to play maybe h6, getting rid of this bishop, hopefully. I couldn't have taken there, right? I mean, there is always this move that I have to consider. Because after queen take, bishop takes, there is maybe something, you know? But there is not Not anything here. Oh, wait. Wait, now might works. Might work, because I take bishop takes, and I take here with check. The king moves, I take here, but you go to take my rook. Okay, let's play this move. Come on, it's like a little bit tricky. Doesn't have a purpose if not, but I like it's worth the... It's a close position anyway, so we don't have too much risk. Now oh, I can do it. I can do it. I won. Because now I take, if they take back, I win a piece. And if they take here, I'm taking, the king moves, I take there. Yeah, that's winning. Let's go. I love it. Oh no, my queen. Oh no, my little queen. That was really worth it. Ah, no way. No way. I didn't see that they are counterattacking this knight. Okay, we can also take there. And we are also attacking this. So at least we should win a pawn. But wait a second, because the rook can just move and attack me. Like rook here, but I can go up here. Okay, wait, let's go just here. Let's go just here. And we attack this bishop. And now this could be an idea. Perfect, we take this because it's an extra pawn and we're happy to take it. I have to be careful because the queen is not having so many squares to go back homey, but it's having enough squares to go back. Because if knight here, I have at least this square, so it should be alright. Yeah, I think this is the best move, but maybe I have this. Oh, this is really funny. This g4, and I play queen here. If this, I take, and pawn takes. Okay, maybe not. Let's go back here. Let's go back. Time is getting shorter, so I need to make good moves and quickly. My biggest advantage here is not just the extra pawn, but is that this king is really weak, especially all the dark squares. Imagine a bishop here and a queen there, just giving mate. If the knight goes there to cover, we just bring the bishop here. So it's really powerful. Here we have a bishop here that is absolutely strong, especially this bishop that cannot be, cannot be contested by the dark square bishop. That's why I think rook e2 was really a good move. Rook f1 would have been a bit worse because I could have played this plan exactly. I could have moved. Okay, now the queen is moving away. We always need to look for this move. I guess I will go with the rook here and I'm ready to push on f5. Okay, let's go. This move looks really strong. I'm protecting this pawn enough times. I was looking at the move knight f3, but I can simply move my queen there or here. So many possibilities. After pawn takes, I simply take. If the bishop takes, I take with my rook. Then I'm able to go to join the party with the other rook. So that's really a good position to have. Now, I could either take or I could push. What to do? Or you know what? I'll keep all the possibilities open and I bring this rook to the party. Because if I take, I just improve the opponent's knight for free. So I just improve my rook first, and if you want, you can be the first one to trade. Okay, the knight is attacking the queen. We'll move it here. I like the square. Okay, we take back. And we take here. I like the square because we can consider sacrificing. And that's very nice. Now, there is this rook that is controlling, because if not, would be mate. Okay, I will go with my rook also here. I want to go with my rook on g6. My queen is running a little bit out of squares. I think I will do rook here and then, queen here and then queen here. I want to bring my queen back here and then maybe sacrifice a rook there. Or, I mean, if this knight moves away, I always have this check, which is nearly checkmate because my bishop is helping here. Okay, I will go there. Now, if the knight moves there, I think I have a winning move. But hey, time is getting really short. Alright, the rook goes there. I might just move my king away, just in case. Bishop here. Maybe they want to push there. Time is short. Let's go rook here. I want to trade and push, or push immediately. What if I just push here? Bing, boom. Oh, there is maybe this knight coming there. Okay, let's play h6, just in case. 43 seconds. Go with the bishop back. This was my plan. I want this pawn to stay protected. Take here. Control this square. Okay, I'm not sure. I'll go for the rook sacrifice. I'm not sure if this works. What? What was this? That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Ooh. Hey, we have a brilliant move! Let's go! And I was winning the entire game until I made a mistake. That was sacrificing this rook. Yeah, I was not sure what to play here and I was running out of time. So sacrificing the rook is not good, but I should just go here and be like, have the courage to take there. Because after queen takes, I can simply take with the bishop and my pawns are protected, so I'm not losing material. Actually, I'm winning another pawn, and that's completely winning. Guys, final game, I hope. 6 points remaining. Let's go, guys. E4. Is the chat? Do I get a chess cake if I win this game? We're playing against the French, and I play the main line with knight c3. This is the Rubinstein variation. I'll go with the knight here first. I'll take here, and I will play bishop there, something like this. I like bishop here. So this is going to be a fight, because white has a really a little tiny advantage here. I will play bishop g5 and probably queen d2 and try to go long castle. I'm not afraid of the knight bishop taking here, because even if I have double pawns, okay, or maybe I should be. Maybe I can go with the queen on e2 though. Queen on e2, and if bishop takes, I'm taking, attacking the rook, so this pawn is not even hanging. And then I'm going for long castle, king b1, and always looking for this move, but shouldn't be a problem. Also, the move bishop here is now a possibility. Can I play long castle? I think yes. We will go for this very unbalanced position. We go with the king here because I need this pawn to be protected, and we granted protection. Should I trade the bishops or not? I mean, usually it's much better to keep the pieces on the board. Maybe I should just trade them. Okay, you know what? I don't trade, but I play the move h4. I like this idea a lot. But I have to be careful, because then a knight could jump even forward there. So let's say take, knight there, but I have a check there. Ooh. Okay, we do this move. I find it very nice. This knight is very strong, so let's keep an eye on that. And they're also trying to get started with an attack. I cannot play queen here, because unfortunately I lose because of this move. Because if not, it would be really nice to provoke a weakness. You know what? I will play king here. So that there are no discovery check anymore, I can also think about playing the move c4 to kick this knight away. And then after this, I can go all the way back here. So is this move now working? I'm threatening mate. So h6 doesn't work, this doesn't work. There is knight here, I simply take. So g6 is the only move, but I consider that already a success. Okay, let's go. Time is really short, but we believe. Threatening mate, g6 is the only move. And then I can go either with h5, or first take and then h5, or bishop here and then h5. I always really need to check for this knight moving around. Discovery, for example, knight there, knight here. These are all possibilities. Maybe now that we provoked a weakness, we just go back. Or we can also take here and play the move c4. And after knight there, we take, this takes, and we take like this. I mean, we get 2 pieces for a rook. This should be a good deal. Let's go. I have few time because I'm using it to think. I don't want to lose the game. You know, when it's day 10, it's always like, when is the final day of a challenge? It's always scary. Let's go. I hope this works. Oh, f5. 5 in between. And now the king is really getting weak. I will just go here. The knight is under attack, and this pawn is now really weak. h5 is also incoming. The question is, whose king is weaker? The pawn hanging here. I will just play this move. I know that it looks scary, but I'm defending everything. Now I play this because I have to. And then maybe just queen here back attacking this knight, looking at the knight and saying, you are not doing well in your life. Let's play also this move, or maybe this move. I have to be fast. Let's go knight here. I don't know, but because if h6, what I might do. Let's play this. I have 2 minutes, so we have to do something here and do it fast. All right. This pawn needs protection. Maybe we just move the king away. No, we move the queen here, attacking this knight, protecting this pawn. I like this, but I don't like this. I don't like my time. Okay, we have to take back like this to move the king away. I'll just push. I mean, I'm in big trouble here because this is mate. That is mate. Okay, now I feel like I need to stop this mate. Then maybe we bring the rook back here. Okay, rook here looks fun because the mate is protected. Rook back here. This knight is a monster. That's our problem. I will just wait. I need to wait. Maybe here attacking pawn, but now there is knight there. Big blunder. Go back here. We are going towards this square. Oops. Okay, but if we take this pawn, we are good. Here, we want a pawn, right? We want a pawn. Now this knight is much less stable. This game is so tense. I'll protect it. This pawn. You're still protecting this. Is very important. What? What was this? I will not take because I don't have to take. Because if I take... Okay, there was not even a fork. They gave me mate, but it wasn't mate. I'll take here. 44 seconds. Go. We'll try to sneak with the pieces. We need to sneak in somehow. Maybe we just have to push this pawn. Oh, 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 3, 2, 1, boom! I'm so happy. The final day is always so tough because if I lose, what do I do? I failed. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for following this challenge. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Lots of cool videos incoming, including this one, the difference between a master and a grandmaster. Stay tuned, guys, and see you in the next videos. Ciao.